Hey y'all, it's me, Slay by Jordan, and the company we're working with today is Isee Hair on Aliexpress. Inside your packaging, you will get their information pamphlet, some 3D mink lashes, and your hair. They sent over 4 bundles of 26 inches in straight, and also a 20-inch 4x4 closure, straight as well. The lace on this, I'm not sure if it's light brown or medium brown. It'll be located in the description box, but it is a 4x4 closure, and it does come pre-plucked to perfection. And these are all for the bundles. The hair wasn't giving me any tangling or shedding, just giving me a little catch, but it had been folded up up underneath my cabinet for I don't know how long, so Boom, boom, boom. Let's get into customizing this closure. So today I'll be using my BW2 powder and my 40 volume Superstar developer. And we're gonna get to bleaching these knots on the closure. You wanna make sure your consistency is like a paste. You definitely don't want it runny, but you do need it thin enough to where it can spread. You don't want it like hard as a rock. So if you have to add more developer or more powder, just do what you gotta do to get the perfect consistency. And you'll know you have the perfect consistency when you pick up your applicator brush and the product falls off. So now you just want to apply it to the closure. You want to, I wouldn't even say be light-handed because clearly I'm not being light-handed. I like to push my bleach into my closure, and I don't mind if a little bit of my knots get blonde. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it too hard. Just apply the bleach to the closure and make sure you cover every single knot. And when you get done applying the bleach, make sure that none of those hairs in the front are laying on the bleach because you don't want them to turn blonde. So you want to pick those up off of the bleach and just make sure everything is, off the bleach. And I let that sit for about 30 to 45 minutes, maybe even an hour, honey. I just leave the bleach on my laces and I just go do something else. So that's how the closure look after I shampooed it out with Shimmer Light shampoo, which is purple shampoo. And this is it after it's dry. I didn't pluck anything out this closure whatsoever, y'all. It came truly pre-plucked. So you don't even have to pluck this closure if you get this hair. So that's a A1 plus. So shout out to Isee Hair on Aliexpress for that. So now what I just do after it's blow dry, I just take my Beyond the Zone and I hot comb it just to keep all the hairs out the way. So when it's time to install, I have no problems whatsoever. And that's the closure after it's done being customized. So now I'm just going to take my Ruby Kisses and put that on the cap. And I'm also going to put that same makeup that I'm putting on her cap. I'm going to put that on the closure. And I haven't showed these products in a while, but make sure you clean your skin with 91% alcohol and you also protect your skin with the Bold Hold Skin Protect. It is a must if you want your install to, number one, for it to last, and number two, for it to not irritate your skin. You must clean it and you must protect it. So now to get that ultimate frontal effect, you must cut those little thick side tabs off. Honey, they got to go. I know a lot of y'all ask like, why do y'all cut the side tabs? Honey, because if you try to glue that thick part down, it's not going to glue down. And if you was to try to super baby hair over there, it's just not gonna look good. You need to cut. Ooh, so country. Get it together. You need to cut that part off so it can just lay flat along the skin. Think about if this was a frontal. You don't glue that thick part down. Guess what we do? We cut it off. So you're gonna do the same thing for the closure. It got to go, baby. It got to go. After I sewed the sides and the back of the closure, now it's time to use my boho active 4 layers to secure this front. Once the fourth layer is dry, go ahead and lay that lace down. You want to use the teeth of your comb and your blow dryer to help you secure that lace to the skin. And once you get done doing that, you're going to tie it down with the elastic band. And off camera, I'm going to use my 30-second bonding glue to bond in her tracks. I wasn't able to fit all 4 bundles, only 3 because she has a small head, but that's fine. The look was still full. So now we're going to cut that excess lace off using our eyebrow razor. And as you can see, we got some melt action going on. I wish that little piece of glue would get out of my way. Okay, it's gone. Boom, boom, boom. So now we're going for a bust down. Y'all already know. Bust down, honey. Get into it. So after you get your center part into place, you're going to take your wax stick and your hot comb, and you're just going to start smoothing it down. So now we're about to section off our hairs that we're going to use for our baby hairs. And then we're going to take our hairspray and spray that lace and tie it down with the elastic band. And that's going to melt that lace right on in. And now I'm taking my wax stick and my hot comb and I'm going through parting each section on the closure, and I'm making sure I'm laying that hair down. When I do bone straight looks, I want the hair flat as possible, flat as you can get it. It was so flat, like when she ran her hands down and she was like, oh my God, I think I feel my head too much. That's how flat I need it. I need it flat, honey. And this is the closure after I finish pressing it out. As you can see, honey, she is laying flat. And oh, lace is melted. Okay. Now it's time to cut those baby hairs and suit them into place. I'm using my mousse, and then I'm going to use, I think, 1 or 2 wrap strips to tie it down. And even though the hair is straight, I want to press it some more because, honey, like I said, I want it flat and I also want this hair bone straight. So using my Babyliss Pro titanium iron that I got from Sally's. I think it was like $65. And I'm also using my Beyond the Zone Turn Up the Heat spray from Sally's. And I spray this on each section before I press it. No, it doesn't make it oily. It gives it like a luster. I don't know how to explain it. You just gotta try it. It definitely makes a difference though. Do y'all see the luster in the hair, honey? She is flowy. We's getting her all the way together. And this is the hair after I pressed all of it out, honey, y'all. Look at that luster. It was so flowy. Love it. And now the baby hairs are dry, and off camera, I'm going to go ahead and comb them out and, tweak them, customize them to my liking. Yeah, I already know the hairstyle isn't complete until you add that black spray to the part. But make sure you tie a wrap strip over the front because if you get any black spray on the front of that lace, just kill the entire hairstyle because it's over with. That stuff is not. When I tell you that stuff is not coming out the lace, it is not coming out the lace. I hope y'all enjoyed this video on how I made this regular 4x4 closure look like a frontal. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn your notification bell. And check the description box below for more information on this hair. Once again, this is Isee hair from Aliexpress.